So as you saw my fighters, we have actually Legends Limited Super Saiyan Trunks from the fight against Mecha Frieza, which is pretty cool to be honest. I really like this. It wasn't expected at all. We expected a Trunks, but not this Trunks. We expected the Trunks from the Cell Saga. So it's really nice to see something unexpected, and this character is one of the coolest characters we got in the entire series because of the fact that his reveal was actually the very second Super Saiyan character that we saw in the entire series, and he looked very badass, and he literally destroyed Frieza in seconds. So basically he was a very amazing character, and he do deserve a Legends Limited variant of him. So yeah, basically I really like this and I am hyped for him. Let me know your opinion about that in the comments section below, and let's take a look at his abilities now. So as you can see, his abilities are actually what you would expect from a Legends Limited character to begin with. As you can see, the Z ability is basically 2% extra special move damage inflicted by tag Hybrid Saiyans, and then 30% to tag Hybrid Saiyans, Future, and Vegeta Clan base strike, attack, and defense. So basically this is his Z ability. As you can see, he is built to work basically mostly with hybrids, but also with hybrids, Future, and Vegeta Clan. Then his unique ability plus 20% to damage inflicted against tag Frieza Force. I really don't understand why Frieza Force, because Frieza Force isn't actually anything huge right now. It would have been much better if it was actually against androids, because they could count Mecha Frieza as an android, although he isn't an android, but he is just like Android 18 and 17. He is basically a being that turned into an android, because Mecha Frieza is half android. So why not actually counting him as an android? I don't know, but whatever. It is 20% against tag Frieza Force. It's not the greatest ability to be honest, but it is what it is. Applies the following effects to self when battle starts: plus 90% to damage inflicted, and reduces damage received by 60% and 50% to key recovery. Nothing special, because this is actually the ability, as I said before, that you will see from now on every single character, even the sparking ones, you will see it on them. So yeah, basically the sparking ones, I mean the not Legends Limited characters. So yeah, basically it's nothing special, but it is something that he definitely needs in order to be able to shine. And then lastly, the following effects occur every time when faced with an enemy. Restores own ki by 30, plus 20% to damage inflicted for 10 timer counts, minus 3 to arts cost for 5 timer counts, and inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade minus 30% to critical rate. Oh wow, minus 30% to critical rate. That is specified against a very known team. However, he himself is going to be useful on that team, because even though he doesn't actually buff Saiyans or Super Saiyans, he is still actually a Super Saiyan himself. So basically he isn't even a transforming character, so he is going to fit very well on that team, and he will be used actually with Bardock. Whether you like it or not, he will be used with Bardock. So yeah, basically seeing him actually debuffing that very team with the minus 30 to critical rate is pretty crazy, to be honest. Other than that, the critical rate isn't that huge of a problem actually for the majority of teams, because the majority of teams doesn't actually depend on critical rate rather than actually damage inflicted. And then his unique abilities, as you can see, applies the following effects to self every time this character uses a strike or blast arts card. Randomly draws one new card, which is pretty nice. Activate twice. Activation count resets when character switches, and plus 10% to damage inflicted. Activates 6 times and it cannot be cancelled. So this one is going to be a permanent buff, and it is going to activate 6 times, so that is basically 60% extra inflicted damage. So that is pretty cool. Knocks enemy back to long range if cover change is performed against their blast arts attack. activates during assists, comboable with special move arts. So it is your usual cover change on one type of the attacks and basically being able to combo with it with a special move. The only character that got something special about it is basically Ultra Vegito, who is able to combo it with a special skill as well, not just a special move. Then the following effects occur when enemy switches characters. While this character is on the battlefield, reduces next damage sustained by 10%. Nullifies unfavorable element factors for damage sustained for 5 timer counts, inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade minus 30% to health restoration. So that is very good against regeneration as well, and it's going to be actually pretty cool. Because there aren't right now so many regeneration characters as well, so his buffs feels random and feels actually all around the place. I really don't know why they did that, but maybe they are actually preparing him for something that is coming in the future, because we might get some buffs for regeneration and we might get some characters, maybe a Legends limited character for regeneration or for Frieza Force. So we will see actually what they are going to do, but I think that the regeneration team needs much more a Legends limited character than the Frieza Force, but we will see what they are going to do. We might get something from the Dragon Ball Superhero movie as well, and you know who might come actually during that. Even if it's not Gohan, it might be Piccolo, and Piccolo also has actually the regeneration tag, or it could be also the opponent who also has the regeneration tag. I am not going to say any names because in case you didn't watch the video, or the movie, I don't want to spoil you, but basically the enemy and Piccolo has the regeneration tag, and therefore they might actually be preparing for that. Then the following effects occur when enemy tag switches. While this character is on the battlefield, plus 25% to damage inflicted against tag powerful opponent. Okay. Why does he have something against literally every tag in the game? Why isn't he so specific against one tag and destroy that tag? I just don't understand. Reduces enemy ki by 40 and randomly destroys one enemy card. Well, it's not so special because of the fact that the opponent is switching, so destroying one card isn't actually that crazy, and reducing the enemy ki as well isn't that crazy. The only thing that is useful for him is the extra damage that he's going to inflict. Other than that, I don't think that the other two debuffs are actually something huge. Also seals enemies special move and special arts when an enemy character that is both powerful opponent and android. This is actually what I wanted to see on his inflicted damage, but whatever, tag switches. So basically, you are going to be able to seal the special move and special arts against when the opponent is basically powerful opponent and android. This is very specified against a very specific character that we wanted actually a debuff against, which is the tag droids. So basically, it's nice to see them thinking about it, but this isn't what we wanted. This isn't even close to what we wanted. It's going to be useful because it seals the special skill, and the special skill is their biggest advantage against all of the characters, but it's not going to be anywhere enough actually. Now, the androids aren't themselves actually that big of a danger until right now in PvP, but they are still a very annoying character. So seeing them trying to work against them is actually good. So this is pretty much everything that we have right now about the Legends Limited Super Saiyan Trunks. Let me know your opinion about him in the comments section below. And with that being said, that was everything for today. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so that they can enjoy it too. And if you got any useful information from this video, or if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell beside it so that you stay notified with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends. And with that being said, see you as always in the next video of Dragon Ball Legends.